Hello and welcome to the 2017 PCMR Game of the Year Awards. I'm Minute Gaming and I will be your host for this year. But without further ado, let's begin. First up, we have the narrative category, and the winner for which is Nier Automata, with 55% of the total votes. This action RPG was released on the 17th of March and was developed by Square Enix. Next up, we have Action Adventure, and the winner for which is Hollow Knight, which is a 2D Metroidvania game developed by Team Cherry and released on the 24th of February. Our next category is Platformer, and the winner for which is CUPHEAD, by a very big lead compared to the other contestants. This boss rush platformer was developed by Studio MDHR and released on the 29th of September. Next up, we have the Adventure category, with Little Nightmares as the winner, closely followed by Night in the Woods. This atmospheric horror game was developed by Tarsier Studios and released on the 27th of April of this year. The next category on our list is RPG, and the winner for which is Nier Automata, with a 1% lead on South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Next up, we have single-player first-person and third-person shooters, and Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus takes first place with 66%. This action FPS was developed by Machine Games and released on the 26th of October 2016, but does currently have only 66% Steam rating. Naturally, the next category on our list is multiplayer first-person and third-person shooters, and the winner is Destiny 2. Again, this is an action FPS that was developed by Bungie and released on the 6th of September. The next category is Indie, and once again, CUPHEAD is the winner, with a very big lead of 77%. The next category is Sports, and the winner for which is FIFA 18. This football sim was released on the 29th of September and developed by one of the studios owned by EA. Next up, we have Fighting, and Tekken 7 takes the win with 52%. This fighting action game was developed by Bandai Namco and released on the 1st of June. Our next category is Racing, and the winner is Project Cars 2, but with a very minor lead on Forza Motorsport 7. Project Cars is a racing sim developed by Slightly Mad Studios and released on the 21st of September. Next up is Artistry and Visuals, with once again CUPHEAD as the winner, with a very big lead on the other games in the category. Next up is Esports, and it should be noted that not only games that have come out of this year are allowed in this category, and the winner is Overwatch, which is a team-based FPS developed by Blizzard and released on the 24th of May 2016. And our second to last category is Strategy, with Total War Warhammer 2 as the winner, which is a fantasy real-time strategy developed by Creative Assembly and released on the 28th of September. And our last category is VR, and the winner for which is Rick and Morty Virtual Reality, which is an adventure simulation game developed by Alchemy Labs and released on the 20th of April of this year. And now, for the moment that you all have been waiting for, the official PCMR Game of the Year is CUPHEAD. You probably could have guessed that, considering that it won 3 out of the 3 categories it was nominated in, but even so, CUPHEAD deserves the win, as it has twice as many votes as the next competitor, which is Nier Automata, which is closely followed by Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Thank you for tuning in to the PCMR Game of the Year Awards. 2017 was an amazing year for PCMR, and hopefully 2018 will be even better with the help of the fantastic community. Don't forget to follow our social networks such as Reddit and Twitter that are linked in the description. And you can also check the full GOTY Reddit post, which will be also linked below. I personally run a YouTube channel for game reviews that you can find among the other links. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next year.